What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're back working on the Duramax here, and we're going to start the teardown of the engine. So a couple videos ago I went over everything that I had gotten for it. I ordered the turbo for it. I know it wasn't sitting there, but I ordered the turbo for it. They're waiting on a couple parts. It's a little bit of a custom build, but so that should be here in a couple weeks. It might not be that long for you guys. It might only be like a video for you guys because I got some stuff backlogged. But we're just going to get right into it. So it's kind of late tonight. So I think all I'm going to do for tonight is I'm going to work on just getting the air intake out, getting belt off the front, and just some charge pipe off, and just some odds and ends just to get it ready. And tomorrow I'm gonna really hit it hard and get it torn apart. So let's get right into it.
Invincible.
Alright, so I've been working on this for a little bit, and I just kind of wanted to stop to go over something. I always like to try and throw in some little tricks and tips. And a lot of stuff out there. Guys are always putting down pipes on these things. So I just want to show you kind of a little trick. I didn't have a stock one in it. I already had a 3-inch MBRP one in it, but I think those are honestly harder to get in and out than the factory ones, even with the heat shield and everything. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I do. All right, so I already went ahead and I had it out, but I just want to show you something. So the first thing that you got to do is, see if I can zoom in on it. Yep. So you can see the trans dipstick tube there. All right, so that nut right there that I'm kind of zoomed in on, right there, the trans dipstick little bracket there slides in between that. So that nut you can get off with a, well, I'll just show you. That's my setup. It's like a foot-long extension, a swivel, and a deep socket, just on my little electric impact. And so I went ahead and snuck that up through there, right next to the exhaust there, and back that off. So then you can kind of, you pop it out of a little grommet there, and then you can scooch that back. And then this down pipe, it's sitting up and in there like this. So what you gotta do is you gotta push it away from the turbo and then turn it 90, and then it'll push like up and in, and then you can pull it right out. So I hope that helps somebody. If not, it's just, if you've done one already, it might help you the next time if you ever have to do one again. So we're gonna get right back into it. I ended up getting the bridge out, and it kind of fought me. This is one of SDP's old school bridges, one of their ones that they actually like weld together. So it fought me a little bit, but we got it out. I think the hardest thing was it sits right in between those lines right there, so I had to like fish it underneath without pulling those lines apart. So that's gonna do it for this video. This is just like the main teardown of it. A lot of the stuff that's not too fun to watch. So in the next couple videos, I'm just gonna go over what I do to clean up the engine bay. One of the things is I'm gonna be tearing into the wiring harness. All the loom is old, brittle, and every time you touch it, it cracks. So we're gonna replace a lot of that, and I'm also gonna clean up the fuel lines. A lot of the factory stuff is there to go to the factory fuel filter housing, and I don't have that anymore. I just run my lift pump. So stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff to come. And also, after that video, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting into all of the install on all the new parts, so that should be really cool. So if you're stopping in for the first time, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.